All right, guys. Now we have the rank achievement rewards. Now I'm gonna tell you right now, guys, this is instant cash. Again, I am a witness of it. Our amazing co-founders are witnesses of it, ladies and gentlemen. When you decide to share this opportunity, the company says we're going to start off by paying you a $100 bonus, but we're not going to stop there. We're going to give you a $500 bonus, a $1,000 bonus, a $2,500 bonus, a $5,000 bonus, a $10,000 bonus, a $25,000 bonus, a 50, which is the next ranks that your leaders right here on this call is about to experience, and then $100,000. Ladies and gentlemen, just for sharing an opportunity to have the potential to earn an additional $200,000 that you can redeposit and potentially turn it into millions, ladies and gentlemen, the choice is all yours.
It's really cool. I'm almost done here, guys, and we'll take questions. That is really the profit-based structure. What I like about NovaTech is they have a really cool rank bonus structure. And I like it because it builds strong. It builds very strong. It doesn't have that weak leg system that a lot of other bonus systems have. All right, so let me explain this. $25,000 of group volume. What is that? Well, let's say I sign up 3 or 4 people, and they sign up 3 or 4 people, and they have 15 people underneath me. And if they're all trading with $1,000, I have $15,000 worth of group volume underneath me. But technically, that's team volume, right? That's people I signed up that signed up people. What about the people that spill over underneath me? Well, guess what? In the rank bonus, you could take the 15 people underneath you, and let's say you got 10 people spill over underneath you. If they're each trading $1,000, that's $25,000 worth of group volume. So everybody that spills over underneath you, you get to use their trading volume, right, to help rank you up. Well, guess what? Over and over and over again, you see people coming in with $25,000, $30,000, $40,000, $100,000. People do come in heavy with this, right? This program's made for the little investor, but the big investors are coming in heavy in the last 6 months, very heavy. Vincent will tell you, I think the first year we did not see contracts like we're seeing now. I mean, I got people trying to put together $500,000 PAMM accounts. I'm like, you got to be kidding. Where does this money come from? Point being is, when you achieve group volume at certain levels, you get rewarded, right? So let's say you make Platinum Associate, you get a $100 bonus. You want to hit Junior Executive in a program that's growing, nobody's leaving, and most people are compounding. Well, guess what? You're going to hit the $50,000 whether you like it or not. You've already started the ball rolling, right? That ball is going to roll with or without your help. The more you help it, the faster you grow. But it's going to roll no matter what, right? That is an incredible compensation plan or a rank achievement bonus. When you are actually in something like is that snowball proverbially running down a mountain, you know what I'm saying? It's growing bigger and bigger and bigger. Next thing you know, you hit Junior Executive, you can hit Executive just by letting the ball roll. Now, there's a couple of things that make that impossible to do moving forward, all right? First of all, these ranks have a couple of requirements. Every requirement to hit the next rank is clearly structured in your back office under ranks. You hit the ranks and there's like little bubbles, and it will tell you how much volume, how much you have to be trading with, how much could come from each leg. What do I mean by that? Well, let's say I build 2 legs, right? And I put people in, I got 2 legs going down. You're going to make sure both legs are pretty equal, because like in this instant, Platinum, you can't use more than $15,000 from any one leg, right? So if you had $25,000 in one leg, they'll cap it at $15,000. That will force you to find $10,000 worth of volume in the second leg. If you could do that, you become a Platinum Associate. Then they put the same requirements on Junior Executive and Executive. They're going to let you use more from your power legs each leg, but then they're going to start telling you, you want to become an executive, you got to make sure you made somebody Junior Executive underneath you. If you want to be a Senior Executive, you got to make sure you made somebody underneath you an executive, and so on and so forth. And then when you get to Senior Executive, and this is the one everybody strives to hit, because first of all, it's $2,500, all right? Who wants an extra $2,500 for the cereal on a Saturday morning, right? But on top of that, it's going to open up the corporate pools where you're going to share when the companies open up their books each quarter, January, April, July, and October. bonuses depending on what rank you are, a senior executive, a director, or an ambassador. You're going to share in those pools each quarter. And to unlock that pool, you have to hit senior executive. And to hit senior executive, you need to have $1 million worth of volume in your group. Seems like a lot of money, but when you start getting people spilling over underneath you, you will find $1 million worth of underneath you. Trust me, there's tons of people out there, thousands of people out there that have hit $1 million worth of group volume underneath them. However, it has to be in 3 legs. Why 3 legs? Because at this point, they're only going to let you use $450,000 from any one leg. So let's say you have one leg you built and another leg you built to hit executive. And you kept on building those legs. And now they're running away. You got $1 million in both legs. You're only allowed to use $450,000. So 450 and 450 is 900,000. You need $1 million to hit senior executive. You have to find $100,000 worth of volume coming from a 3rd leg, right? And once you build that 3rd leg and you structure it that way, eventually you'll hit junior director. Eventually you'll hit director. All you have to do is make sure you're building the legs evenly to some degree, right? You can have power. Don't listen, if they're going to cap you out at 450, when you want to hit junior director, they're going to let you use $2.25 million from each leg. So don't worry about it, right? All that volume that comes in on a cap leg, you'll be able to use moving forward.